You ever want to do a wheel makeover on your car wheels? We're going to paint these wheels black today using Rustoleum 2x coverage paint. We're going to do a proper prep application, and then we're going to come back in 3 months and see how they're doing. To get started, we're going to need some simple green, some 400 grit sandpaper, wet or dry, some acetone, and of course the Rustoleum 2x Ultra Cover paint. And this is a flat. So we'll go ahead and get these wheels prepped and we'll show you how to do it. Okay, to get started, we're going to go ahead and just put some simple green down. We're going to take our 400 grit sandpaper, wet that up as well, and then we're just going to start lightly rubbing on the wheel. And what this will do is it'll rough it up, it won't leave heavy scratches, and that'll give the paint something to apply to, or adhere to. And we'll just make sure, we'll take our time, go around all the curves, and just do a real good job of sanding. Okay, now that everything is sanded, we're going to go ahead and use the acetone and clean off any oil or grease that came off our hands. Okay, so just apply the acetone, just wipe it down. It'll dry really quick, so that's the great thing about it. Get in all the little cracks and crevices. You want to make sure that you sand right around here and also inside the inside where the lug nut holes, and that should do it. Okay, to tape the rims, what you do, using 2-inch masking tape, the blue stuff. And what you're going to do is just take a strip, put it down, and then take your fingernail and run it around the rim so it's like that. And you're going to continue to do that all the way around. And I'll just stop right there. I'll show you what we're going to do here. After you get it all the way done, you're going to take your razor blade and you're going to score. You're going to keep the blade really tight to the wheel. You're just going to score that around. Take that, take your razor blade, peel up your masking tape, and then there you have it. You have a nice reveal, and the paint won't go over onto the tire. After we get everything taped, what we're going to do, I've got a roll of paper, and these the tires will be papered, so any overspray won't go onto the tire as well, and so it'll be a nice clean paint job. So I'll go ahead and continue this. We'll get it to the point where it's paper, and then we'll spray it. Okay, we got the tire taped off, and we got our Rustoleum 2x cover. We're going to shake that up real good and apply a light coat, and then we'll apply a little heavier coat over the top of it. All right, it's all shaken up, so we'll just go ahead and put a light coat on. Do it nice and even. It actually covers really well. Just keep the paint moving if it can. Don't leave it in the same place, otherwise you'll get a run. Okay, we'll go ahead and let that set up a bit. And this is actually a flat black, so it'll get more of a dry look as time goes on. All right, everything is painted and they actually came out really nice, a nice looking finish on them. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape and go ahead and get them mounted back on the vehicle. All righty, there it is mounted up. The wheels actually look really good painted, and so we just need to clean up the tires, make everything look nice and pretty, and then we'll do our little test and see how we do in the next 3 months with the new paint. So we're back after 3 months, and these things look as good as the day they got painted. So the paint that we used, the Rustoleum, did a great job, great adherence. I would definitely use that paint to paint my wheels again, I wouldn't hesitate. So I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions or comments, just go down below. And if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, always appreciate it. And thanks for watching DIY on the House.